Is he the new Mayweather? Let's see what y'all think. Ice on this thing real quick. Let's go get some ice, baby. Ice, baby, ice. Is he the new Mayweather or what? Let me go check out this trash too. Y'all can come with me, chat. Y'all can come with me, chat. We are live. We are live. Let's do it. Let's get it. We are live, my people. We are live. We are live. Go ahead and hit that like button for me. Go ahead and hit that like button for me. Greatly appreciate it. Go ahead and hit that like button while the algorithm picks up. Hit that like button, comment, and subscribe to the channel. So we are here to talk some boxing. Hopefully y'all can hear me. If you can hear me, put a 1 in the chat. If you can hear me, put a 1 in the chat. Let me know if you can hear me. Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. Because we are going to talk boxing this beautiful morning. This is the aftermath of Stevenson Lopez. So we're going to get all the comments going. Like I said, this is the aftermath of Stevenson Lopez. I'm over here taking out the trash, so if you hear a loud noise, it's me taking out the trash. So do not be alarmed. Do not be alarmed, my people. Do not be alarmed. Let me go ahead and grab this jacket. And y'all coming with me. Let's do this, chat. Let's do this. Let's do it, chat. Let's do it. Like I said, we are going to get this cracking tonight and this morning. We're here to talk some boxing. So it is cold as hell outside. I don't know where you are. I know where I'm at. It is chilly, man. So y'all let me know what y'all thought about the fight. This is the aftermath. We got somebody talking about Shakur is that guy. That's right. That's right. Just wanted to see who's going to deflect, who's going to make up excuses, you know, that type of thing. So that's why I made that title, Is Shakur Really Him? What they say, the real recognize real, you know? So hit that like button. The algorithm's starting to finally pick up. Hit that like button. And let's make sure we get it to at least 8 likes. We got 8 people in here. Let's get to 8 likes. Take out the time to share the video. Share the live, share the live, share the live. We're here to talk some boxing today. These zippers are trash on these things, I swear. These zippers are straight trash. Let's see what you're talking about in the comments. I would never bet against Shakur. Yeah, I will never bet against. You'll be a idiot to bet against Shakur. I mean, come on now. Imagine Dragon. Yeah, of course. Like, that's just common sense. Why would you go against your own interests? That would be very dumb to bet against him and lose all your money. I just gave T.O. a chance because he's so athletic. You know what I'm saying? He has such great gifts. He's so talented. But what's good is talent when you don't use it? What good is talent if you're afraid to use your talent? How good is it? How great is it until your talent is not great until it's tested. Your talent ain't great until it's tested. So we don't know what could have been with Teofimo Lopez. You know what I'm saying? But I know from that first round, after he saw he couldn't hurt him and he couldn't land his punches and he couldn't put them together in succession in synchronized motion, I knew it was over right then. Right? It don't take me long. I've been watching boxing for 10 plus years. It don't take me long. I know what I'm looking at. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Once I see something enough, I know what's up, man. We gonna go take out this trash together. But yeah, man, it don't take much for me. It take much for a lot of other people, but it don't take much for me. I know what's up. T.O. looked lost. He did, bro. Like, he just got dominated. He got fucked over. He got dominated. It was too easy. Too easy. Y'all let me know in the comment section below. Hey, take out the time to like the video. Imagine Dragon. Imagine Dragon. Come on, man. Hit that like button. What we doing? Come on, what we doing, Imagine Dragon? Man, hit that like button for me. Come on now. Hit that like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like button. Hit the like button. Shit. Hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like button and share the video, you know. It takes nothing but a couple seconds to share that video. Make sure y'all can see me. Hit that like. What y'all doing, bro? Y'all is not hitting that like button. Smash the likes. Smash the likes. 8 people in here. At least get it to 4. Get it to 4. We got 8. Yeah, we got 8 people in here, bro. Okay, got it. Lamont Roach will also be a good. Yeah, I agree. Make sure y'all hit that like button, bro. It's 7 people in here. What we doing? Can y'all hear me? If y'all can hear me, put a 1 in the chat. If you can hear me. If you can hear me, put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat. Yeah, it's still icy. Nothing. Shit. It's cold as a motherfucker, bro. It's cold, chat. It is cold, chat. It is fucking cold out here, chat. Y'all probably can't see me. Hold on. But yeah, it's cold out here, chat. It is cold, 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 chat. It's time to take out the trash, though. Ugh. Let's see here. Shakur, Lamont Roach. If you can hear me, put a 1 in the chat. For those who can hear me, put a 1 in the chat. If you can hear me, put a 1 in the chat. It was almost slip and fell. It's cold as a bitch out here. It's colder than Methuselah's Goozler. I don't even know who Methuselah's Goozler is. I don't wanna fuss. I just wanna baby, not tonight. I don't. That's my shit. Who can beat Shakur Stevenson? Who can beat Shakur Stevenson right now? Let me know in the comment section below. Who can beat Shakur Stevenson at this point in time? We got 5 people in here. Nobody. What's up, bro? Y'all got to hit that like button. What we doing? What we doing, y'all? Come on. Hit that like button. Participate. Hit that like button and subscribe. Hit that like button and subscribe. Like button and subscribe. Make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe. Hit the like button. Mama got all the way over there and then just, I don't know what, some type of, like a cat or a dog, something. Icy. It's cold as hell. It's cold, cold, cold. All right, like I said, when y'all come in, y'all know the drill. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Let's go. Yep, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. We saw Shakur Stevenson put on a dazzling display of talent. Quick with the jab, worked a great up and down jab, fast, quick, shifty, sturdy. He just knew what he was doing in there. You could tell he had drilled what he was going to do 100 times, 1,000 times over again, over and over and over. And that's the key to winning at a high level, is you knowing what to do and then you executing it. There's a lot of us who think we can fight somebody, but we don't have the antidote. We don't have the tools to defeat whoever we say we want to defeat. And Shakur Stevenson understood his feat to defeat Teofimo Lopez. He had an excellent jab to the was hitting him with temple jabs, which is more of a corkscrew. Crawford was well educated and been boxing his whole life, gave Shakur Stevenson these necessary tools to be effective, and he did just that. Teo didn't have a chance in hell. I told all y'all that. I really should have bet they had Teofimo Lopez 90 punches, that he would at least land 90. He didn't even land close to 90. So that was an easy $100 if you bet $100. You could have won $100. The other bet was Shakur Stevenson is going to land over 168 punches. I believe he did land over 168 punches. So there goes another 100. You could have won $200 yesterday just off of betting those simple bets. So y'all let me know what y'all think. I thought a fight. It's too many times that we put a lot of pressure on these fighters to be perfect when we're not even perfect ourselves. And I think it's crazy that all the hoopla that goes behind Shakur don't knock people out. But the objective is to hit and not be hit. The objective is to dominate. The objective is to win. And it's to win in impressive fashion. If you're beating somebody by 10 rounds, 11 rounds, even 9-4, 9-3, that's called domination. Anything under the 8-4 range, 8-4 is like you beat them, but you did a good enough job to win. 7-5, you barely got by, and so on. So if you beat somebody 9-3, 10-2, 11-1, like he beat him 11-1, I said he didn't win. T.O. didn't look good enough to win one round. I believe Shakur dominated and controlled each and every round of that fight. That's what I saw. Now, if y'all saw something different, let me know in the comments. I just know what I saw. And what I saw was Shakur Stevenson putting his jab together in the southpaw stand. Hit you with that. Right hook. Left hand. Left uppercut. Right hook. Just giving it to him. You know what I'm saying? And that's a hard person to beat. That's a hard person to defeat. Life is about having a game plan and executing. It don't matter if it's something small or if it's something big. It don't matter if it's something small or something big. Shakur understood the assignment. And that's what made him different. When you understand the assignment and you execute effectively, using your jab, using your left hand, using your left uppercut, being smooth in there, being smart in there, there's just not much somebody can do with you. To have the discipline to go all 12 rounds and do the same thing for the most part, just mixing it up, different special effects like the jab, overhand left, and shit like that. You're not beating that dude, bro. Let me say it again. Nobody's beating Shakur Stevenson unless Shakur Stevenson want to be beat. Unless he wants to fall in love with his fame, his newfound fame, his newfound attraction to the American public and the world. Shakur Stevenson is really him in real time, and hopefully y'all realize it. I don't think we ever gonna see another Shakur Stevenson. What I mean by that is a southpaw Mayweather. I just don't think we'll see that again. Besides, I think Rigondeaux was maybe the closest, and maybe throw in Erislandy Lara for good measure, Erislandy Lara as well. But yeah, that's all I really see is that Shakur Stevenson is just way too talented. He has way too many skills. Shakur Stevenson's jab is excellent. It's not good. It's not okay. It's not mediocre. It's not standard. It's excellent. And I feel like a lot of us don't give the credit that's due. It's time to give the credit that's due. Shakur Stevenson deserves all the credit in the world. He is not somebody to he's not somebody to just keep trying to down. A lot of y'all down him instead of crowning him. Crown that man. Show love to him, bro. He's really him in real time. He's really him in real time, bro. And hopefully y'all appreciate him before he's gone. Because who knows? He may only fight 3 more years and say, I'm calling it quits. I'm going to fight all the best in the world for the next 3 years. At 30, 31, I'm retiring. I'm on some Andre Ward type shit. Andre Ward didn't fight till he was 40. Andre Ward did not fight till he was 40. He fought, beat the people he wanted to beat, got out of there. Made the money he wanted to make, got out of there. I think in his career he made around $30 to $40 million, which is way more than enough to sustain yourself over a considerable period of time. But saying that, let's say you only want to spend $1 million a year, and you spending it on like, your house, mortgage, car note, family that need help, shit like that. But shout out to him for getting an extra bag, going to ESPN and getting that bag. And I don't care if it's a couple $100,000, it's a couple $100,000 you didn't have. And then that's how you gotta look at life. I don't see nobody defeating Shakur Stevenson. We got 10 people in here, no likes. Why? Why y'all ain't liking the video, bro? Like, I don't understand this. Like, when I go into people's spaces, I like the video immediately. Like, I don't understand that. You go into somebody else's live, it takes nothing but a couple seconds to like the video. Hit that like button. If y'all can't hear me, say something. And sometimes YouTube be tripping, all these social media apps be tripping when you are going live. You feel me? So if y'all cannot hear me, put a 1 in the chat. If you can hear me, put a crown. Put a crown if you can hear me. Put a crown in the chat if you can hear me. Or put a W in the chat if you can hear me. Let me know. Put a 1 in the chat if you cannot hear me. If you don't hear my voice, put a 1 in the chat. We got 12 people in here. Nobody, come on, what we doing, y'all? What we doing? What we doing? What we doing? But like I was saying, Teofimo Lopez, he got to go back to the drawing board. He got some things he got to figure out. He definitely got some things he got to figure out for sure. But yeah, man. Y'all let me know what y'all are thinking. I just wanted to see what y'all thought about Shakur Stevenson, and is he really him to you? And I believe he is. I believe Shakur Stevenson is everything he told the public, everything he told what's his name? Everything he told Crawford, everything he told Gilly and Wallow. He stuck to his guns. He's a real one, bro. Like, you don't meet too many people who's just a real solid dude. You got people saying he's the truth. Okay, that's what's up. He said to go to the gym till 2027, belt to ass. There we go. Y'all hit that like button for me and subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button and subscribe. And share the video. Right now, take out the time in the next 10 seconds to share the video. That's what I need y'all to do for me, please. Share the video and show love to the people. Yeah, share the video, man. Shakur and Keyshawn both looked at the products. Looked at like products of Crawford. Yeah, of course. They train with him. They spar with him. They like best friends. Of course. Absolutely. It's gonna be hard for anybody to beat Shakur Stevenson because he got a good team around him. Why was Mayweather so good? Because he got to just focus on boxing. He didn't have to focus on business. He had to focus on all other things. It's just boxing. You're just training. You're just strategizing. You're just improving, working on speed, working on power, working on technique, working on speed, working on power, working on technique. Speed, power, technique. Speed, power, technique. You can make a song out of it. Speed, power, technique. Hey, speed, power, that's all he was working on. And you're not going to be able to beat somebody who's totally focused. Like he said, he was away from his family. He was locked in, and he showed it. He was every bit of what he said. I had no doubts from round one. I said, I told my cousin, I said, it's a wrap. Y'all can go look at the video. I got a video on here saying there's no way Shakur Stevenson's going to lose because he's just too fucking good. He's too fucking talented. And that's the end of it. Yeah, Keyshawn, Dev. I even say Devin versus Shakur or Javante versus Shakur. Hey, all that money Javante been losing, he gonna have to come back. You know what I'm saying? He gonna have to come back. So that's what I'm saying. He gonna have to come back. So he need to go ahead and come back and face Shakur Stevenson. Gervonta Tank Davis, 2027, early 2027, like in January, February, March, he need to fight. And I think Shakur should fight Ryan Garcia, the winner of Garcia Mario Barrios. I think that'll be a cool little fight. It's a name. Somebody that I know Shakur can beat. Only thing is with Ryan is very talented. Y'all be shitting on Ryan because he got mental health issues and he be fucking around. But Ryan is very talented. Ryan got some of the best highlights. Go look at his knockouts against C and B level fighters. He's amazing. And he could have hurt Tank. Tank even said it was several times. Ryan hurt him, but didn't know that he hurt him. Or even he got hit with some shit that he said, I ain't trying to get hit with that again. So Ryan can punch. Flat out, that left hook is a demon left hook. And if it lands on you clean, it's a wrap. So he's a threat for anybody. But now if you take his left hook away, you take his jab away, and he can't detonate on you, now we talking. I want to see Ryan needs to develop his bag instead of just hyper-focused on the left hook or hyper-focused on certain type of jabs to get to the left hook. He needs to work on, he has long arm, he needs to work on a jab overhand right combination, and he needs to work on controlling distance a little bit better because he knows how to box. That's what he needs to do. And going to the body. I think Ryan should go to the body more. He should go to the body more. Let's see here. Let's see what else are y'all talking about. Corey not losing any time. Jab was elite. Yeah, John, I agree. The jab was absolutely elite. Powerful jab. You know what I'm saying? Powerful jab. What do you all think would be next for Shakur when it comes to weight division? Should he stay at 140? He looks excellent at 140. I believe that was 140. I don't think it was 147. So you look great. I think you look great at 147. I don't think he'll have to work as hard to make the weight. Last night, it looked like Shakur walked around at 154. So maybe he's losing 10 to 15 pounds of water weight to get down to 140. I don't know if that's hurting him or not. Everybody's different. Everybody's body, mind, brain is different when it comes to weight. If he is a natural, like 150, 147, like he walks around 150, then that's perfect because 10 pounds of weight to get to 140 ain't bad. And shit, who don't want to have a training camp where you don't have to lose weight? You could just focus on the sport. You just focus on strategy. Let's see what y'all talking about now. Jab was elite. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed. See what we got here. He say Shakur Stevenson was at 140. He looked like a world class. No, he ain't no look like, he is. Let's correct that. He is a world class fighter. Ain't nobody fucking with that dude. Period. I like Keyshawn. Keyshawn got a chance because he got long arms. He got that dog in him. And if he land on Shakur clean, it could be it. It's just the thing is landing on Shakur. Shakur ain't gonna give you shit. But they best friends, so we ain't even gonna talk about that matchup. They've already agreed not to fight each other. So, I don't like talking about something that ain't gonna happen. Instead of talking about Keyshawn and Shakur, let's talk about Shakur and Ryan Garcia, Mario Barrios. Maybe they do a catchweight. I don't want them to do a catchweight. I'd rather Shakur try to go up to 147 and snatch that belt from Ryan or Mario Barrios. That'd be a nice little collection and a nice little jump from 140 to 147, showing that he can jump different weight classes and get it done just like his big bro Crawford, his mentor Crawford. That's the power of a black man mentor. Oh, no problem, man. Nah, hey, we all men here. I just corrected you just to correct you, man. It wasn't on no hard check, just a soft check. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no big deal. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Make sure y'all share the video to your friends, colleagues, and everybody that you know. Keyshawn Davis going to be a problem. Yeah, he one of them ones. Keyshawn Davis one of them ones. Shit, Shushu one of them ones. Richardson Hitchens is one of them. It's a lot of great fighters that come from his era. Devin Haney's still one of them ones. He proved that. That man can box, flat out box. Devin Haney really him in real time. With the way he can box, he's elite. You know, it's just all about him not getting caught. The problem today is that brothers do not like to be corrected. It's all good shit. A lot of people got ego, man. They ego is everything because they ain't got shit else going on. Me, I got some shit going on. I'm winning out here, so I don't necessarily need all the validation from everybody else and people kissing my ass and shit like that. Shit, I'm already him. I'm already validated. I validate myself. You know what I'm saying? That's how you gotta look at life. That's how you gotta look at life. That's how you gotta look at life for sure. The problem today is that brothers do not like boom, 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 because they all know that grow life. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I totally agree. What would y'all like to see with Keyshawn? Who should Keyshawn fight? What's his options looking like? What are Keyshawn Davis's options looking like? Let me know in the comment section below who y'all got. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the like button. And make sure you subscribe to the channel. Why? You hitting that bell notification icon, you can get all my boxing news analysis and updates. We are getting back to Shakur Stevenson, and is he really him? Is he really the new Floyd Mayweather in the southpaw stance? Yes. He can only get better. He can only get better. He has nothing but the resources, the time, opportunities, a millionaire. I know Turkey paid him handsomely, probably 10 to 15, even probably $20 million. Who knows? Y'all can fact check me if you want to on that, but I know he's living very well. When you're making that kind of money, it's a lot of comfort to come with that. No matter how crazy your lifestyle is, you got a certain comfort knowing I could spend 500,000, I could spend 100,000, and it ain't killing, it ain't hurting my pockets too hard. That's a blessing. Keyshawn Davis has one option to me, and that's Devin Haney. I would love to see that. That would be a very high level fight, high level chess. And that's the type of fighter. That's the type of fights I like to see is high level chess. So I would love to see that. That's why I said there's so many fights to be made. These guys are in their prime right now. This is the time. There's so many fighters out here. Hopefully we get to see something special. Hopefully we get to see something special. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully we get to see something special. Because I love high level fights. High level fights is the spice of life. That's what makes boxing what it is. That's what brings me the passion to make the videos and participate in all these different things when it comes to boxing and making lives and doing post fights, pre-analysis videos of what I believe is going to happen in the fight, doing my anecdotal, having my anecdotal and being able to speak on that as well. Let's see. Yeah, Pernell Whitaker all day long. I agree with you. He looked like a modern day Pernell Whitaker, slick, fast, confident, extremely confident. He was so sure of himself. It wasn't even funny. He was just so sure of himself. And that's a blessing right there. Is just to be so sure of yourself, Very, very sure of himself. And it's hard to beat somebody like that. Somebody really believes in themselves and they really believe they him. You're gonna have a tough day. You're gonna have a long day trying to contend with that person. It's not gonna be in your favor. And T.O. knew from round 1. By the time he got to round 5, I was already telling my cousin, throw the towel in. What's the point? He getting beat up. And even his father, come on, hit him. His father needs to be fired. He needs to fire his father. His father is trash as a trainer. Trash. Yeah, he got him to this point, but it's elite time. And he showed that he was not an elite trainer. There was no adjustments. An elite trainer has bag B, bag C. All he had was bag A, the jumping, leaping left hook, or the jumping, leaping overhand right, or jab, right hook combination. He could not land it flush to save his life on Shakur. Shakur's face was clean. Shakur has studied his opposition, studied cerebrally of his opponent. It's too easy. Too easy. Too easy. Too easy. Nigga, shut the hell up. You don't know shit. Okay, boom. Get you up out of here. Thank you. Go ahead and take the trash out, even though the trash takes care of itself. See you later, bum. See you later, bum. And anybody else think you're going to come up here talking shit, I'm going to snipe you down as well, take you down. So you might as well come in here and have some decorum. You know, you weren't raised that way. Have some common sense. Have some decorum when you come into my room. You know? That's all I ask. Have some decorum. Do you feel me? So getting back to the topic at hand, it is so important to have fundamentals. Shakur showed last night that fundamentals is everything. Skills pay the bills. No matter how strong, how athletic, you can offset someone's athleticism, which was shown last night. Because Teofimo on the athleticism chart, he's a 9.5, if not a 10. And that's me keeping it real. It's not glazing, it's keeping it real. The dude is different. The dude is talented. People wish they had the athleticism that Teofimo Lopez has. The way he can do backflips out of nowhere, front flips out of nowhere, jump into different spots, different angles to throw different punches. Extremely athletic. Teofimo Lopez has a great jab, beautiful overhand right, and he will time you and knock you out with it. You know, beautiful leaping left hook. Just talent, just pure talent. But it doesn't mean anything if you cannot land your talent. If you cannot do what you're used to doing, mentally messes with you. Shakur didn't just beat him. It was BTA. And you know what BTA is. He took his time and dominated. He said he was going to do what he was going to do, and he did it. It was a beautiful display of mastery. That's what you all saw. That's what you all saw. Make sure you hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button for me and hit that subscribe button. That's what I need y'all to do right now. So let's see what y'all talking about in the comments. Paul Jimenez says Shakur has a great defense. It's hard to beat. Oh, absolutely. 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 Couldn't agree with you more. It's not just the defense, though. It's the counter. Listen, if the defense was just the defense without effective counterpunching, it wouldn't be that effective. His defense is effective because of his offense. Let me say it again. His defense is effective because of his offense. His defense is effective because of his offense. His offense is on point. His left hand, his jab overhand left, which I never knew he had that in his bag, but it's beautiful. He even has a jab left hook, which is beautiful. Almost similar to Mayweather's jab right hook, back out. Jab, right hook, back out. Shakur does the same thing like Mayweather. He will jab. He'll jab again to kind of lure you in, kind of hypnotize, and then whack him. Whack him. Beautiful combination. 2-punch combination. And then he gets out of there. He doesn't run. He just moves to the side. That's boxing. Move to the side. It's your job to break that rhythm. It's your job to knock that tempo off as the opposition. You as the op is supposed to do something different. And when you don't do something different and you keep doing what your dad tells you, come on, hit him. This dad is horrible. If I was the greatest dad, he would get an F. He got an F on this test last night. You telling your son, come on, hit him. Where's your power? You don't have any power. Where's your power? Great way to motivate your son. Your son looked very discouraged. He didn't even have any words. He wasn't even confident. He wasn't even sure of himself. You as the father, especially the trainer, but you as the father should know how to get in your son's head and make him do something different. But obviously you don't know how to do that. He needs a new trainer. I said it. Teofimo Lopez needs a new trainer, period. The trainer he has is not working. He needs something different. Because what's going to end up happening, he's going to run into somebody like Keyshawn Davis, and he's not going to be able to beat him. And Keyshawn's going to end up knocking him out. Keyshawn's a bit more aggressive than Shakur and won't hold back. Because I believe Shakur spared him last night. He just wanted to show a masterclass performance, which he did just that. If Shakur really wanted to, I believe he could have got him up out of there. Say what y'all want to believe, contrary to popular belief, Shakur is more stronger than y'all give him credit for. Way more stronger than y'all give him credit for. I want to know, what do you all think is next for Teofimo Lopez, and what's next for Shakur Stevenson? I believe Shakur Stevenson has so many gifts, we ain't even seen half of what he can do. I believe he took his time out and only showed us a fraction. In math, you know what a fraction is. A piece of pie, one slice of pizza out of the 12 slices of pizza. He gave us one. That's barely 25%. Barely. So somebody like him has all these tools, all these gifts. I want somebody to be able to bring out all his tools and all his gifts. Zapata got close. He was showing it. Shakur showed about 75%, 80% that night. But who can bring out that 90, that close to 100% of his whole entire arsenal? Mayweather only got tested a couple times in that way. That was Mosley. He had to come back. Miguel Cotto. And who else? Miguel Cotto, Mosley. I wouldn't say Pacquiao. He made Pacquiao look like a cakewalk. That was too easy. And that pisses a lot of y'all off, but that Pacquiao fight was not tough at all. He made that look like a cakewalk. I say De La Hoya made him. He pushed him to the limits. I say De La Hoya pushed him, despite how they beef and how they don't like each other. Floyd got pushed to the limit in that fight for sure. So let me see what y'all thinking in the comments below. I got another 15 minutes before I make another video. If you want to know what I think or what new video you would like me to speak about, let me know in the comment section below what video, you know what I'm saying, that you want me to talk about, speak about, that you are interested in. And I will definitely make it happen if it's feasible, if it makes sense. If it makes sense, I will definitely make that video. Yep, I will definitely make that video. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Make sure you are hitting that like button. I appreciate all of y'all over the years who have came to my channel, participated, came into the comment section, always showed up and showed out. I truly appreciate y'all. I really appreciate y'all. I don't tell y'all enough to my YouTube family. you know. So like I said, thank you so much for just, being here and actually caring about the sport of boxing, because I love this sport.